This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference semifinals. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. You look at Washington.
I'm sure they didn't expect to come home with a 2-0 lead in this series, but here they are. The arena's gonna be rocking. They're playing fantastic basketball. They have got to be feeling good about their chances.
You take a look at the Nets, and a catastrophe unfolding in this series. They couldn't win either game at home, giving those other guys all the momentum and all the confidence they need.
And it's also possible these guys came in a little overconfident. You let your guard down for a second in this league, and you're right to get burned. He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Harden, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. From about 19. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Wizards on offense. On the wing, Harden. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
This is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range, he's going to say no problem.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keith and I were able to chat. And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. First shot won't go. Now the Wizards in transition. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Davis a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw is good from Durant. Second free throw, no good.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't got one to fall yet. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The three, Durant nails it from beyond the arc.
There's such a calm about Kevin Durant, even under duress of the shot clock. My goodness gracious, this man is tough to rattle.
Inside. Stolen by Davis. Outside, Williams. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander has length, has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
Outside Richardson. Out to the right wing. Here's Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Offensive rebound. The tumble. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Knocked away.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Arenas. Still no points. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Screen by Durant. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Cooper. For the finish! Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Pass to Cooper. Stolen by Davis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Right side Harden. To the middle. Here's Kirilenko. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Drills it from deep. And the Nets lead by 10.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn, hunting for opportunity. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Nets leading by 6. Thompson with a steal. On the wing, Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Karolinko, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. Middleton, right side. And stolen by Porzingis. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Chandler.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Durant. The three. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Washington trailing. Here's Arenas. He's scoreless. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Williams. Back to Durant. Williams with the screen. To snap the cold streak. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got 5.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
To the inside.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Watched by Wallace. On the wing, Durant. He's got 9. And down it goes. 2 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Down low. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Arenas. Outside Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mutombo. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Nets with the lead. Durant for 3. No luck on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Harden with it. 11 points in the game. They kick it out to Porzingis. Washington again can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Booker. 4-3. Rebound Washington.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
There's a screen. Now here's Harden. And he goes big with the dunk. Right over Kevin Durant.
Wow, James Harden with a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Durant's shot is off.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now Harden. 13 points in the game. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Right side Harden. Pass to Thompson. Harden scanning the floor. Takes it inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
The deep 3 from Porzingis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Up top Durant. Outside for Davis. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Outside Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Durant for 3. Doesn't go for him. first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nets out in front, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
To the left side wing. Down low. Şengün. The 3 from Mitchell. Mutombo with the rebound. Washington trailing. To the inside. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as much as 10. And Rondo, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And here's Richardson. No points so far. To the middle. Mutombo. And it's all tied up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This was absolutely fantastic.
Mitchell misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Arenas' shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. The shot. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Mitchell. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And here's Şengün. Clock at 6. Outside, Rondo. Off target with the 3.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Mutombo. The rebound by Chandler. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Mitchell. Middleton outside. Fires for 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Arenas. Still without a bucket. Offensive board.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
And the Nets miss again.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Mutombo buries it down low. Mutombo's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They set the pick. It's intercepted. Pass to Green. Here's Arenas. Outside Richardson. Can't get it to fall. Nets trail by 4. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Down low. For Şengün. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Şengün has such a great feel for the game. He's savvy, and he knows how to get a call.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Şengün. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Arenas. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. Here's Portis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Screen by Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Thompson defending. AD stretching the floor.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Here's Arenas. Up top, George. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson right side. And that one's good. Green's got his first points of the night. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up to the nets. To the inside. Grant. Washington with a rebound. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Arenas. He sinks it from distance. And now a 6-point Wizard lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Williams with the screen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Durant. Puts one up from 19. And the shot falls short that time. And Washington with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Portis. And again, Washington with a triple.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard-to-check category.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Arenas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Wizards.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Booker no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Richardson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Davis a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
Here's Arenas. Davis with the defensive effort. Pass to Durant. Takes the 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3. Here's Arenas. What if it goes? And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Wizards out in front. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Nets trail by 5. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by George. Let's go with a 3. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Harden with it. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. Brooklyn pulls it in. Now here's Rondo. Here's Şengün. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's Harden penetrating. For 3, George. That shot missing. Nets trail by 7. Here's Rondo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Harden. Pass to George. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
For Brooklyn, George hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. KD out here flexing on people.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Right side Harden. For 3, Porzingis. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Left side Durant. Fades back. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Now forget the analytics. If KD's shooting it, I'll take it all day.
Wizards leading by 3. Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
On the wing, Davis. Down low. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. On defense, the Wizards. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Durant. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And here's Harden. was quite... emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Booker. Launches it. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Porzingis. Off target from outside. Nets trail by 4. Durant with it. Harden picks him up. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Thompson outside. Pass to Kirilenko. On the wing, Harden. 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Porzingis. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And Brooklyn with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Right side, Harden. Pass to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
1:46 left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside Durant. To take the lead. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. It just comes up empty.
Now here's Harden. Here's the pick. Driving inside. And Durant with the block.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Outside Davis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Davis a screen. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Harden. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Harden. And it's good. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string. You need to score it. No problem.
An open look for Durant. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Kirilenko. He connects.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Timeout. Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. Fires the three. And buries it from deep. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Left to play in the fourth.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Unless they can get a wide open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
Here's Durant. Can't cash it in. So it's a narrow victory for the Wizards. Pulling out the W. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Washington Wizards. You look at Washington. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And I think they're ready to put this series to bed, guys. They've played so well up to this point and really look poised to close this thing out in front of their home fans and get some rest as they get ready for the next round.
Over in the corner, Kirilenko, just 5 to shoot. They set the screen. Here's Harden. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to KD. Taken away by Kirilenko. Out to Thompson. In the corner, George with it. Now Porzingis. Over Davis. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to KD. Washington with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shea a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. We'll take a look at the Nets. It's shocking to see how quickly this series, Greg, has gotten away from them.
They may have had their eye on the conference finals a little too soon, but they've got so much talent. I don't see them going down quietly. And remember, 2 of the final 3 games of this series will be in their building.
Good point.
Explosive move from J-Dub. Great athlete.
Harden left side. Outside, Porzingis. The Wizards with another miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's keeping himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And so Harden will bring it up for Washington. Out to Porzingis. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the defensive effort.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Kirilenko defending. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. Harden can't hit. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Davis. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A shot. Misses off the right iron. Nets leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Durant in the corner. Misses the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this hole spill, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. Love seeing the beard flushing down there with some power.
Williams with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Durant up top, coming on the board, and the shot is good.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Outside, Porzingis. And a dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
There's Williams. Harden with the defensive effort. Washington trailing. Down low. Now Thompson. Back to Harden. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
There are nights where Porzingis really looks like he could hit from anywhere. This time it's in the mid-range.
Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Kirilenko. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Here's Washington. On the wing, Harden. Porzingis at the elbow. Harden looking it over. Porzingis high post. Rebound, Brooklyn.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Outside Durant. And the Nets miss again.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Brooklyn trailing. Bridges outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Outside Arenas. To Mutombo. No good with the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Nets lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there. There are only a few players that can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Good shot by Mitchell, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the paint. It's tipped. Outside for Arenas. To the middle. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. That's to Bridges. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Mitchell outside. From downtown. Washington with the rebound. To the left side wing. Here's Cooper. The three-pointer, no good. Nets trailed by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the inside. Mutombo. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. Mutombo's got 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Rondo. Good. Rondo's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Yeah, that's a creative pick and roll right there as Rondo is just waiting and toying and puppeting the defense.
Here's Arenas. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Arenas has got his first bucket of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Cooper off target with his 3. Here's Rondo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Rondo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets.
When you get into the painted area, Rondo's got great touch on the inside.
Arenas with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Richardson outside. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
That just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Arenas. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So for the Nets. Nets on defense. They lead by 4.
Get there.
6 to shoot. Williams inside. And stolen by Williams. And taken away by Arenas. Outside Portis. Pass to Arenas. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 9-point Nets lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Drills the three-pointer. Portis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
To the middle. In the corner, it's Richardson. Driving in from deep three-point land. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's Brooklyn now. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Booker. No good with the triple. Wizards trailed by 6. Nice ball movement by Washington. The 3 from Harden finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Dialed in from deep. Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3-ball.
Davis sets a screen. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside Durant. The high post shot. He gets that one. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
With a finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harden outside. Outside, Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Porzingis has got 7.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. A baseline J. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Nets up 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Screen by Porzingis. It's Harden with the drive. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so Harden will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. A 2-point game. Screen by Porzingis. It's Kirilenko on the wing. On the wing, Harden. Clock at 6. Down low. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
The 3 from George. A rebound by the Nets. Left side, KD. Davis sets a screen. No good from Durant. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
They've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Out to Porzingis. To the lead. Rebound by Williams. And here are the Nets. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Screen by Porzingis. A 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
KD, so efficient in there.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Screen by Porzingis to the left wing. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. And again, Washington no good. The Nets with the lead. Right side Durant. Pass to Şengün. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. No good on the shot.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Out to Porzingis. And they have space. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for Washington.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. When he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
Williams with the ball. Now Kirilenko defending. Here's KD. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Here's Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Going inside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Brooklyn trailing. In comes Durant.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
There's the pick. Out to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Rondo with it. Mitchell outside. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Mutombo inside. Pass to Cooper. Now here's Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Now Mutombo. Second chance shot. He's hit again. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Mitchell, driving inside. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Mutombo. Chandler with the rebound.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
1:12 left in the third. Pass to Middleton. Over in the corner, Chandler. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Always with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton.
Good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second-guess his instinct to move the ball.
He's at the pick. Here's Rondo. Count that one. He has 6.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Arenas. It's to Mutombo. Nice D from Chandler.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Shots good by Middleton.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Way to get that one up quick.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mutombo. Chandler with the defensive effort.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Rondo, and it's sent back by Mutombo. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nets lead by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from... And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Nets leading by 5. Offside Rondo. And the rejection by Harden. On the wing, Green. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Mitchell wide open. Green with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. He knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Harden gets the bucket.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Would you say he wanted it?
Rondo drives in. Off target at the rim.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That ties it up.
Portis has become a bit more of a volume three-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
Mitchell outside. Back to Rondo. Mitchell looking it over. Over Wallace. Here's Rondo. Great D that time from Portis. And it's Harden with the ball for Washington. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And he commits the intentional foul. So for the Nets, here's Harden. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis sets a screen. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. To the inside. Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Outside, Porzingis. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside, Williams. Outside, KD. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For the 3. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but... I think he's been a positive.
The kick out to Williams. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Wizards?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Porzingis can't hit.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Wizards with the lead. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive player as well.
KD. Five on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Here's Arenas. And Davis sends it back. Master Williams. KD with it. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And here's Arenas. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And the three off target. Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. KD with it. Out-guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Arenas. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, Brian Keefe reviewing the game plan with his team during that last time out. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. And you've got a chance to close this team out. We can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment.
Okay, David, thanks.
So many times in his career, Harden has stepped up in these big moments.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Durant, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Here's Harden. Outside Portis. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Durant. That ties the game.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night, but we see a little stat padding here.
Harden outside. Outside Portis. On the wing, Arenas. Shot clock at 5. Back to Portis. Over Davis. It drops.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Money!
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
So it's the Wizards now. Now here's Arenas. Portis the screen. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to KD. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead. Can't cash in. Arenas. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go. Here we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outside Durant.
A lot of behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
Outside for George. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First one falls for him.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved. He's adding to his game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Wizards trail by 4. The deep 3 from Harden. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got 20. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Back to KD. And Kirilenko sends it back. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant missing. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, it's not a handful, it's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Kirilenko defending. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It's Harden with the drive. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Williams.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment. And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
We're pretty deep into his career, but James Harden is still showing that burst.
On the lane, Booker. Pass to Williams. And here is KD. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Back to Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Here's Harden.
We've seen this before. Harden able to hit it when it matters most.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both in a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Booker with a deep 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 14-3 run. Elbow shot. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Another shot. Can't get it to fall. And so the Washington Wizards take the series and will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg,
Esta te sirven de asiento, más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Me lo súbeme el tempo. Esta te sirven de asiento, más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento.
La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. El